I'm Mrs. Seema ma'am. I'm taking your state syllabus, social science topic. Okay. Today, I'll start your social science first lesson of your ninth standard. In the history section, the title of your history's first lesson is Christianity and Islam. Okay. Ninth standard, you are studying the state syllabus. In that, the sections will be there. In that, the history, the lesson is Christianity and Islam. Okay, children. Title I will clear you what the lesson you are going to study in this. In this history, you are going to study about the Christianity, the community, and Islam. Both the names are very familiar to you people because you have heard that, or maybe you may be related for the Christian or the Islam or any other religions. Okay. Before to start this Christianity and the Islam, I will clear you children the topic that not only this Christianity and Islam, the religions were there in the ancient time. Then ma'am, any other religions were there? Yes. Have curiosity, I will explain you step by step. Before to start the lesson of your history 9th standard, first chapter, the Christianity and the Islam. To go for that lesson, I'll tell you the some of the information about previous. Means since the ancient times, we can see the many religions are originated in the world history. Means what the religions were there before the Christianity and Islam. They were Jainism, Hinduism, Zoroastrian and Buddhism. These are all the religions were there before this Christianity and Islam. But for your syllabus, they are given the topic of the community about the Christianity. Okay, ma'am, we know about the Christians. They will celebrate the Christmas on 25th December. They will worship for the Jesus. Some information we know, and they will worship in the church also. That some of information we are knowing about the Christianity. Okay, that is also thing you are knowing, and with that we should also study about the other religion also, right? Some the information that makes us to feel yes, we know about the other religions also. So before I said there were the Hinduism religion was there also in the world history before the Christianity and Islam. For Christianity we can see the founder. For the Islam we can say the founder name. For the Jainism also we can say, right? For the Jainism who are the founder? Tell me children. Yes, Mahavira is the founder. For Zoroastrian community, okay, he is the name Zoroaster. The Zoroastrian is the founder of Zoroastrian community, and Buddhism, Buddha is the founder of Buddhism. Ma'am. Then the Christianity, who is the founder? Okay, I will tell. Children, most of the in the world, the people know about the community of the Christianity and Islam and the Hindu. How come, ma'am? These are the very famous religion in the world about. Okay, come to point, children. I'll tell you. This Christianity all over the world, for the 29 percentage people are followers of Christianity. How much the percentage of the Christianity community we can see in the world at present? 29. These informations are not there in your textbook. For your extra knowledge, I am telling you children. Okay. Christianity we can see 29 percentage. Then your one more the next community is Islam. What is the percentage of Islam community in the world. Islam community is 24. Okay, the 24 percentages of Islam community is there in the world. Fine. And Hinduism is 15 percentage. Fine. Okay. Listen, children. The Christianity is more followers and very much largest religions in the world. What we can say for the Christianity means that Christianity is the world's largest religions we can say for the Christianity. And is there any name for like how for the Islam also? Yes, children. For Islam community, we can say very much larger growing community in the world. Very fast it is going to grow. Largest growing community, what the community is growing very fastly in the world means your answer should come Islam. And which is the largest religion in the world means your answer should come Christianity. Then come for our India's Hinduism. Ma'am, for that also there is any title for the Hinduism. Yes, children. Very oldest community in the world, which means we have to say Hinduism. Hinduism is the very oldest religion in the world. This the topic is clear to you, children? It won't mean that what the textbook is giving the information that we study means yes. The ninth standard Christianity syllabus is a very easy. Only about the Jesus we learned means our work is over. No. Always the knowledge is like how means how the mama is prepared the very your favorable food means some or two bites you will have the extra right like how knowledge also always in people have to have it more then how you after having your favorite stomach full you feel very comfortable like how always you try to have the knowledge and give for your brain the best knowledge and guidance yourself you feels very proud yes this answer I know it yes clear children to start with this Christianity and Islam topic of your ninth standard first chapter in the history the Christianity community, I will tell you how it came, who is the founder of that, and where it was in the world history. At present, where what is the situation of the Christianity, isn't it? Step by step, I will tell you. And before that, I said about the Hinduism, Jainism. Who is the founder of that? One more time, repeat with me, children. Yes, Hinduism. There is no any particular one person to say, yes, this is the person who is the founder of Hinduism. No, because our Hinduism is own history of since Indus Valley civilizations, right? And Jainism, okay, Mahavira, Zoroastrian, the person name is here only Zoroaster, and Buddhism, Buddha. And Christianity, yes, the founder question mark. Who's the person? That the person's name I will tell you. The founder is Jesus. Who is the founder of the Christianity? Yes, children, tell me. The founder of the Christianity community is the Jesus. Okay. Ma'am, we know about the Jesus because we have the friends of Christian community or else ourselves we are the Christianity, whatever it is, children. Because we the Indian are having lot of categories community people in our nation. Even though we says we are the Indian. We won't say is always I am the Hinduism, I am related for the Islam, I am related for the Buddhism. No, we are the Indian. Whatever religions comes, let it. The religions is the next part. but we have to say we are the Indian. Okay, fine. About the Jesus, I say, and the Jesus, we did get many details about the Jesus of his prehistory. Means he is a childhood, much information we didn't get it. Means when the this Christianity came, ma'am, the Jesus means when he was born, where he was born, who are the parents of the Jesus, and whether the Jesus is the only one son for them, or else whether he was having the brother or sisters who are all there with their family, whether they are a very rich family or a very poor family. Usually, these are all the information that makes us to have the curiosity. Yes, Jesus means Jesus Christ, we say. Fine. How this name came to him? That means, ma'am, Jesus is not his name. Yes, children. Jesus, later he got that name. Before to get this Jesus, his name was different. Don't scratch your brain. I'll tell you all the details of the Jesus Christ. What's his early name? When he was born? Who are whether he was having the brother and sisters? What are the name of their parents? What they were doing? Where they were? There is a lot of information about the Jesus, but have the patience. Step by step, I'll give you the information. Okay. So, Jesus, I said, now you can have the point about this. I'll write it and I will show you about the information about the Jesus. Okay, children. I said you, I'll give the information about the Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, he is the era what the historian are given means 4 BC to say AD 30. Okay, this is the era of the Jesus. If you students are studying the history means in the history, commonly you people have the idea about BCE means what, BC means what, and CE means what. What it refers, isn't it, children? We have to understand this. What is the meaning it gives in the textbook? I'll clear it. BCE means before common era, historian says. Okay? And BC means before Christ. Okay? And I will clear you children. The first century has begun after the birth of Jesus. After the birth of Jesus, after this, they have calculated and they started to calculate the eras as a first century. Okay? BC means before Christ. This. And CE means common era. This common era, what it refers means in the year of Lord. In the year of Lord. In the year of Lord means who is the Lord? That Lord only is the Jesus Christ. Okay, children? This is a clear what refers for the BCE, BC and CE. Because you are studying the history means you people have to have the idea about this, what it stands for what. Okay, clear? In the year of the Lord, actually this EE give the meaning. Come for the Jesus Christ. What we can say about the Jesus? He is the founder of the Christianity, isn't it? And who are the parents? His parents are, father is Joseph, okay, and mother is Mary. Fine. And where he had got the birth, which is the birthplace of the Jesus means Bethlehem, near to the Jerusalem. Okay. And in the word history, where the place exactly comes, I'll show you in the map. Father is Joseph, mother is the Mary. Why I am repeating this in your exercises is having the questions. Name the parents of the Jesus. Father is Joseph and mama is the Mary. And the birthplace, even this is also is there in your exercise is the question. The birthplace means Bethlehem near to the Jerusalem. Okay. And whether he was having the sisters and brothers, I said you know. See children, he was having the five brothers, Jesus, and he was having the two sisters. Okay, five brothers, two sisters. Total eight children were there, the parents were having, isn't it? Five brothers, two children, plus Jesus. Total eight members for Joseph and Mary. Fine. And I say no, Jesus is not a real name of the Jesus Christ. His the name is what? Yeshua is the name what ma actually is the name is real name is Yeshua. This Yeshua ma whether it is in English or in which language? Okay, I'll tell you children. This the Yeshua is the actually the meaning this word as came from the Hebrew language. The Hebrew is the one of the language. The Palestine people are the Bethlehem in that place. The people that time they were using this language. Okay, Hebrew in this language Yeshua name was there. Then this is the meaning is clear. Even till today we says Yesu Yesu, right? Yeshua. Okay, then come for the meaning of Christ. Christ means what? What it stands. Christ means anointed or Messiah. Messiah, you know the meaning. The one of the person who comes to help who are in the distress, isn't it? In their distress, which the person is going to help them, whether by giving the money or by the supporting or else by giving the spiritual words him to yes, I can do it. That is also help only, right? For we who are gives that kind of the help to others, that time they were calling for them what? Messiah. Christ means you people have understood ma what is the meaning of Christ? Sorry, anointed or else the Messiah is the meaning of the Christ. And Jesus era I have written here, and his the real name is Yeshua. Okay, and I will tell you children, when the Jesus was got a birth, their family was not at all condition was good. He was born in a very 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 poor family. Okay, Jesus Christ was born in a very very poor family. Here I'll remember the word of the our missile man of India, we say for him. Who is the missile man of India? Who? Abdul Kalam. Yes. Abdul Kalam has said, if you want to achieve something, you should feel first poorness in your family. The poorness is the step or else the platform for you for to achieve or get a success in your life. I think that is true also. Even Abdul Kalam was not at all get a birth in the richest family, right? Even he was also from the poor family, but he got a name as a missile man of India. Such a great personality. Okay. Even the Jesus also got birth in a very very poor family. I think maybe you people have seen a movie about the Jesus Christ or seen the any serials or the videos, or else when the Christian they are celebrating 25th December, the Christmas, maybe that time your friends are invited or you are seen in the churches in the shed, cow shed, how they will be decorating about the Jesus and all. You have maybe has seen that the pictures. Please, whenever I am teaching you something, you please children have to idea to have an imagination, isn't it? That imaginations gives you the more ideas and makes you to remember nicely in your brain, isn't it? Because listening is different. By listening, we have to storage it. We have to not delete it. How we would delete the extra storage messages or the items in the mobile. But what the teachers, not only this subject, whoever the teachers, all the subject, whichever the points they are telling, you people have to storage it. So for that, what you have to do? You have to have the free mind to grab it all things, isn't it? That makes you to have the nice knowledge in your brain, and you are going to develop yourself being at home. It won't mean that you should not say to your parents, Mummy, Papa, this time we are in the house, so how we can study? We will not go to school means we will not get any ideas. No, no, no. Don't do this bluffness in the home. You are the luckiest, you are getting the online or offline classes. Take the information and try to give the food. Food means what food? The knowledge food for your brain. Fine, children. About the Jesus, is it clear? Who are the parents of the Jesus? From the what background of family he came, and which the place he has got the birth, and whether how much brothers he was having, how much sisters, and what is the real name of the Jesus, and the Christ means what is the meaning of this, isn't it? And the Yeshua means in which language it comes. Hebrew. Actually, the Bible, you know, it is the holy book of the Christianity, right? Even this Bible also has written in the virtually in the Hebrew language, because I already said you. These people were using this language in that period. So what, even Bible is also written in the Hebrew language. Clear, children, about the Jesus? I'll show you now where the at present these places comes. Okay? Fine. I think you people have seen the place where the exact birthplace comes about the Jesus. It comes in the Europe continent. About the Europe continent, in one sentence, I want to say Europe continent is to say Eurasia, isn't it? Our India lies in the Asia continent, and together it is there. It says Eurasia. Asia is the first largest continent and Europe is the second largest continent in the world. There, the Jerusalem or Bethlehem place comes the where the Jesus was got birth. Actually, at present, the Israel, Jordan, and Iraq, Saudi Arabia, these are the places very nearby the birthplace of the Jesus. Ma'am, Jesus Christ got birth and he started to preach, or he has given the very excellent teaching for the society. Then what was the actually situation of the society that time? Why the Jesus really got the famous in that period? Something the situation should be there, no? Then only the Jesus will be getting the what the best name among the that society. What is the actual situation in that time in the world history? That is the very, very important. Or else, now we the Indian are got a freedom from the Britishers, isn't it? By our freedom fighters, they struggled and they have given the freedom to us. Now we are very fine in our nation, right? And we don't have any struggle or any big problem is on our head. But that time, the community of this people who were living in the Jordan or Bethlehem or Syria, Iraq or Israel, whatever the areas near comes to this. The Europe continent was ruling by the Roman Empire. These the empire, what empire is a very, very important, got a important role to get a such a nice personality, enlightened personality of the Jesus. But what they made? Actually, this Roman Empire arose 27 BC and for 476 AD. Okay? Anno Domini, AD means Anno Domini. Okay? And who is the founder of the Roman Empire? The founder of the Roman Empire is Augustus Caesar. And the second one is Tiberius Caesar. In his period only, the Jesus Christ comes. Okay. What these people made actually, ma'am, empire means they will be the supreme in the society. Okay. They what made? They made the Zeus community people as a slave. This was the problem that time the people were facing. Okay? Zeus, this Roman Empire themselves they were feeling they are the superior. Okay? And they made these people who were all living together near of these places, Bethlehem, Jordan, Israel, near these the people they made as a slaves. And the Roman Empire, one more thing I will tell you the important thing about these children. In the whole world history, Roman Empire are very famous for giving a cruel punishment. Very, very much cruel punishment they were giving for the slaves. And not at all they were giving any freedom for for slaves. So what the slaves were very much upset, okay, because no freedom, they were not at all getting any economically beneficials. There is no any superior classes in the society. Total, even their life, how it was means when Corona came and Modi ji had declared a lockdown for India, right? That time how we were upset, like how whole life of these jail slaves who were in that period, their life is totally locked down. In that time, the person who came means that the person, enlightened persons, Jesus Christ was got a birth to give to freedom for the slave. Actually, freedom means like how freedom, what we got from the Britishers, not that freedom. The freedom means the slaves, what the mind setup they made themselves. We the people in this area to serve for the superiority persons. No. This Jesus after the birth and when he was the 30 years old, who? Jesus. When he was 30 years old, he has left the home. Even, I'll give you a small question to in this session. One of the founder of the religion, that person also left his house when he was 30 years old. You have to find out. In the next session, I'll ask you the question, who is that founder? Okay? I'll give you the clue also. The clue is that the founder or that religion has originated in our India. Even that person also left the house when he was 30 years. Even Jesus also left the house when he was 30 years. Ma'am, you only said he didn't get any proper education in the childhood. Then how come he started to teach for the Zeus people? How come he got the knowledge? So what? I said you while writing about the BC, CE, AD meanings what it is. See, I say in the year of the Lord. Jesus himself, he was the Lord means by his intellectual knowledge he has received a lot of knowledge, isn't it? And that he started to teach and to give his preachers to the Jews. Actually these the people were using the language of Hebrew, isn't it? In that language Roman people not at all giving the information whatever the things were there in the society in a Hebrew language they were not giving. But Jesus started to give his preaching or the teaching in that language. So that had made him to reach in everybody's heart very easily. Okay? The question is in your this session, you have to find out who is the founder of Indian religion that has got a birth in India when he was left the house. Even his age is also that time 30 years. Okay? Fine children.